Come on!
Like,
let's go!
Pumpkin spice latte, let's go.
No, wrong. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chloe, for those of you who don't know me, and today I have a special guest.
Charlie, Chloe's boyfriend, if you haven't already seen me in the previous vlogs.
This is my boyfriend Charlie. Some of you guys have requested that I do a video with him just because he is this face in my other vlogs, but I have really...
no personality.
No.
Just a few words here and there.
Besides for him being a pretty face, not many people know who Charlie is. So I thought this would be a fun way to kind of like introduce him to my channel. Today we are going to be doing the boyfriend tag, which is like one of the oldest videos on YouTube, but it will be fun. It'll be fun to do. I'm going to ask Charlie a series of questions and we'll see how well he can answer them, if he can answer them, or if he like doesn't know me at all. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay, how long have we been dating for?
Oh shit.
Are you
Okay. Alright, well we started dating May 5th of 2018, so there's a little bit of mathematics involved here. At least a year, about a year and 9 months?
A year and 10 months in March, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
A year and like 9.5 months right now. Almost a year and 10 months, yeah.
Okay. It's good that we just worked that out together because I don't even know if I know the answer to that, so good job, you got that one right. Okay, next question. Well, we just answered when, but where did we meet?
When we started, like at the beginning of the relationship, or when we first
Where did we first meet, and then when did we?
So we very first met in our first year lab, our BU 111 lab, which is the intro business course at Laurier. Just happened to be in the same lab, and I think only I ever said like a sentence to her maybe.
No, not even. It's funny guys, like Charlie and I were in the same lab first year, but we did not speak a single word to each other. Labs are like an hour and a half every Monday that we had to go to, and there's only like 25 kids in the class. It was really small, and even though we were in the same class every Monday for like a full like 8 months, we never spoke to each other once. Given like we were both dating other people back then, so like there was no need for us to really like chat with each other back then. That was like when we first saw each other. And I always thought Charlie was like cute, but like he's very quiet and like sat at the back of the classroom.
It's just that weird kid.
That's like when we first met. Where did we meet? When we actually started like going out and
When we actually started talking, we met at I guess a bar. Yeah, it's more like a bar in Waterloo.
Called King.
No, it was Dallas. That was like the first night. That was the first night.
Oh, it was. Okay.
I didn't talk to you at the bar though.
True.
Then she hit the DMs real quick, you already know, and then, I don't know, pub was the actual, like, when we first started talking.
Yeah.
Like in person.
We were both at Dallas, and this is like probably like 3 months before we started dating, and I saw Charlie, and I was like, you know, this is funny, like I've seen this guy everywhere out this semester. This is in second year of university, but I've never spoken to him, so I was like, what do I have to lose? Like, I'm just gonna message him, so I just slid into the DMs just with H-E-Y, just like a smooth hey. And then we just ended up like talking and chatting. The end of the night when we were like texting, we were probably texting like an hour and a half. Charlie asked me if he could take me to dinner sometime, and I was kind of like someone's asking to take me to dinner. Like I was just like shocked because I hadn't been asked out on a date in like a really long time. So it was just kind of like refreshing. It was nice. And then yeah, obviously the date went well, and we've been together like a year and 10 months later. Who said I love you first?
Chloe did. Not that she remembers it.
Okay.
Yes, you said it. At my house, I had some friends over. Chloe was obviously there. We were just having some casual drinks by the fire or summertime. We had to go inside. I think we were probably getting more beer or like going to the washroom or something like that. Chloe just kind of randomly said it mid-conversation. I said,
I was drunk.
I said, oh, me too. Next week, I think I said it, or no, she said it the first again, not realizing that she said it a week prior. Okay. And I said, oh, by the way.
Okay, I said it first. I was drunk the first time I said it, but I meant it, you know, drunk words are sober thoughts.
That's
so
true, that's true.
I
it's from the heart. It's from the heart.
Alrighty, what color are my eyes?
Hazel. She says brown, but they're like a hazel. It's like a light brown.
They look brown in this right now.
Yeah, brown's usually like a darker brown, differently like hazel.
Sometimes they look green, which is weird. Kind of got like a greenish-y brown.
Mixture.
They change sometimes. What is my favorite TV show?
Friends.
Dun, 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 dun,
Easy one right there.
Okay.
Pick that one.
What's my favorite movie?
Oh.
Or some of my favorite movies.
Okay, some of the favorite movies. The Fast and Furious series. That's one of them for sure.
I love the Fast and the Furious movies.
Probably like any Disney movie, but I know you like Frozen and those ones as well.
Yeah, I love Frozen. If there's one movie that Mela and I both love, and we will sing the soundtrack too.
Mamma Mia. That's the musical.
Yeah, okay, good job. Those are good. If you went to Starbucks for me and had to like do my order, what would you get me? You can say 2 things if you don't know like exactly what you would get me, but if you were to get me 2 things, what would you get me?
One of them would be an espresso frappe.
An espresso frappe is one of them. That's like my summer drink.
Also, you sometimes get like iced lattes too. Iced latte with like a pump of caramel. Like the slushy, the frappe, or like the actual iced latte.
What if I was getting a hot drink?
It definitely wouldn't be a regular coffee. Chloe's not like a regular coffee type person. If she's getting coffee, it's usually iced. Or yeah, like a latte or something. If you were to get a hot drink.
Come on! Come on!
Like,
let's go!
Pumpkin spice latte, let's go.
No, wrong.
A macchiato? Come on. You have got that before. You have got that
No,
before.
okay. He basically had it with the cold drinks. Like, yeah, I like iced
don't know when the
lattes,
last
but then
time
I
I
just
bought
like
you-
hot lattes, like hot caramel latte is what I usually get.
Question 7.
What is my background?
Alright, so Chloe's mom's from Scotland, and her dad was from Taiwan.
Yes, that's my mix. What's my favorite color?
Taupe.
Yeah, that was quick. I didn't think he was gonna get that one. But that was good.
No, I knew that one. I was thinking about it for a second, but I knew it was taupe.
Where was our first trip together?
Actual trip?
Yeah. Where did we like fly together for the first time?
Disney
Yeah.
World. In Florida, in Orlando, Florida. That was on over New Year's Eve of 2019 New Year's Eve.
It was our first New Year's together. We went to Disney World for it.
Yes.
Okay, that goes to the next question of like, what's my favorite place to vacation at?
Disney World.
Oh my god, yeah.
No correlation there for the first trip.
Yes, most of you guys know already. I love Disney World. I'm
Just
like
a crippling obsession, really.
no, okay, there's like horse girls and then there's like adults who like Disney World too much. I fall into that category of like adults who like Disney too much. I just love it, you know, I just love the theming of everything. Anyways, that's a whole other video. Okay, this is kind of a hard question. I don't know if you're gonna be able to answer it, but like we'll see how well you can think. Okay, what's one thing that I love doing that most people don't? You can think a little bit on this one.
One
It's
thing
kinda
that you
hard.
like doing that
something
most
that
people don't.
something I like doing that most people would be like, bruh, why do you like doing that?
Maybe not most people, but like a lot of people might not like this. Chloe likes to pack very far in advance, either for a trip, for going home. Even if it's like a 30-minute drive going home for reading week or something, Chloe just starts packing like 2 weeks in advance. We have a cruise booked.
I literally told them already.
For May, and she already started like packing.
I started vlogging earlier today and I talked about how I was packing so far in advance.
Yeah.
It's because I get excited. I just want to go, so I start packing and I like to plan, you know? Like, I just love planning. I like getting excited for it.
That's
Okay.
definitely one of them.
Okay. If I had $1,000 and someone just said like you could go buy whatever with it, what would I do with it?
Chloe, $1,000, you'd probably pay or partially pay for like a family vacation to Florida or to like Disney World or a cruise or something kind of like
Aww.
warm that's
such a nice
like decently
answer.
affordable but also like nice for a family. It'd probably be something like that.
Such a nice answer.
It's true.
Yeah, he's probably right though. I plan all of our family vacations, try to get good deals on them. Who is the organized one in our relationship?
Undoubtedly, it's me.
What do you mean?
Okay, Chloe's good at like planning things out and like, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna go here for this vacation, whatever. But like when it comes down to the more operational level of things, it's usually me.
Operational?
Yeah. Like you're like standing up here like a general over an army and you're like planning out the strategies, but I'm like at the front line, like
This is such a Charlie
orchestrating all the
answer.
stuff, you know what I mean? A little analogy for y'all, but so I would say you like planning things because like you have fun doing it, but I mean, I think I am the more organized person.
Okay, if we're talking like day-to-day organization, like Charlie's room is probably neater than mine. He's
Absolutely.
probably got stuff done. He's probably got stuff done when it should be done like better than me, you know? If that makes sense.
I
Like,
don't procrastinate as much, I suppose.
like Charlie's probably like done things in advance, not stressing.
and
Meanwhile,
Chloe's getting an extension.
I'm like leaving things to last minute and I'm like freaking out. I'm like, it's okay, I did it to myself. Like I need to get, and then Charlie's just like hovering over me like, okay, like what do I need to help you with? He's got better like time management and like daily organization. Even though like I plan a lot, it doesn't mean that I always like
It doesn't get
meet.
executed as intended always.
Whatever.
That's okay.
Whatever,
That's
okay.
okay.
How long do I need in the morning to get ready?
Chloe will say that it's 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, it depends.
15.
If you're like in a rush, you can definitely do all the stuff you need to do very fast, like probably 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But usually it takes you more like 35 or 40 minutes probably. That's what I
Yeah,
would say.
but I don't think that's long still. I usually just like do my makeup and get dressed really quick. Like, I don't think it takes me too long. Okay, I have a few more. What was your first impression of me?
During lab or like when we started talking?
I guess both, you can say.
Alright, during lab, obviously I never really talked to Chloe, so it's just based on like you talking to other people or like during class participation, which you did a lot of, probably.
Shout out to you, Jacqueline and Christina, our TA first year.
Like very, very kind and very like outgoing and like friendly and popular.
Aw, that's so nice.
But then I actually got to know her. No,
Okay.
I'm kidding. I guess when we started talking, kind of like the same stuff, but then also like funny, because I could obviously see her sense of humor more when we actually started talking. Didn't really come out too well in an academic lab. Also like very caring and generous.
You couldn't know that under a first impression.
Well, the first impression was drunk at a bar.
Okay.
So like, I guess a good dancer.
Okay, that's
can
good.
hold her own in liquor.
That's good, okay. If I could live anywhere in the world, or if I could just like settle down somewhere that's like not here, like not Canada, where would I go? Like where would I want to be?
Probably like maybe California, but like I don't know. I don't even know if this is viable, but like Polynesia maybe, if you have like money, you have like a nice little house. But the biggest one is in Florida.
No, none of these are
Disney
right,
World.
No.
Living on Disney World grounds.
Okay,
what do you mean?
that is
Come on.
That's like a far away goal. It's not where I actually want to live though.
Thank God.
You
Thank
know
God.
me.
Thank God.
You don't know me.
Where?
I
What
want
would
to
you
live
say?
in Hawaii. I want to live like there.
Hawaii. That's the one.
I feel like you knew that.
Yeah, I think I did too, but it was just recently we were talking about the houses in Disney.
I was telling Charlie that like it'd be fun one day if we had lots of money and like whatever, if we could live in Golden Oaks in Disney, but like I know that
Have a house there, not necessarily live in it.
okay, yes, but like that's like a joking faraway goal that you're talking about. Okay, last question. What do we argue about the most? Be careful.
I don't know, I feel like when we do get into arguments, there's like a plethora of topics it's about, you know? There's a wide range of things we could argue about. Usually it's like stupid shit that doesn't really matter.
At this point in our relationship, we don't fight a lot. Like I just don't think we do a lot in general. We disagree and like we'll bicker on small things, but nothing that we're like getting mad at each other a lot. I'd say if we're arguing, it's about like small things.
Probably
things
also
like,
some like
things
some,
like Charlie, don't leave your wet towel on my bed. Or like Charlie, you told me you'd be here 3 hours ago. Where are you?
30 minutes ago, but yeah.
Anyway, it's not too bad. I guess I'll wrap it up now. Okay guys, well thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys know Charlie a little better now, and I hope you know our relationship as a whole a bit better now. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Peace. Is this thing on?